Hi everyone, Dawn Marie. This time I'm here to actually share with you something I've made, a project share. I've been really busy with my shop finds, so today I'm going to show you something that I've actually completed, something I've been working on kind of here and there in between everything. So this is a journal that I've made using some digital images that I purchased through Misty Blackburn on Facebook. She has a Etsy shop, and in her Etsy shop she has lots of different digital things that she's working on. This particular paper collection is called Eco Rose Garden. So if you are interested, I'll leave the link below. I think it's gorgeous, and it's kind of a funny story how she came to put this all together. So you go watch her and you'll see. Okay, so for my cover, sorry about that shaking. I used some different laces and trims and a small little doily. Can't pass up using a doily. Those of you that know me and know my shop know I love vintage doilies and cotton trims and things like that. And I used also a desk calendar, the type that each day you tear off the sheet and it has like a little photo on one side, and then on the other side it has either a quote or a little bit of inspiration. So that's what I used. I did find that is one of my thrifty finds. So I have 365 pages of goodness to use. So I'm calling this In the Rose Garden because it is, after all, Misty's Eco Rose Garden. And the quote on top I chose is, "Wherever dreams may take us, that's where happiness is found." I know it's been pretty rough this past year or so for everyone, and I just felt I needed to do something with a little inspiration to it. So this is my cover. You can see some of her pages, her papers in the back here. You'll see better once I open the cover. All right, on the inside, I printed one of her images on an envelope and ran it through the printer. So you can have some little spots in there to tuck things and write. I used some music paper, and again I just ran the music paper straight through the printer. Anything that's paper can go through the printer and you can print your images on. So envelopes, paper, music paper, you'll see some other things I used. And then the images that were part of that calendar, a lot of them were children, and so I picked the photos with the children that had flowers and the roses in them. So here's a little girl holding a bundle of roses, smelling them. And then this is Misty's paper. I printed it on tracing paper, so it's very almost like a vellum, very sheer, very pretty and soft. The paper, the photos themselves were very soft, and I just thought the tracing paper would really, really do them justice. And then I used the little corners. Another one, smelling a rose. And of course, more doilies. Even if they are paper, you're going to see those in my projects. So a pretty pink paper doily. Another one of Misty's lovely roses. This one's on regular paper, tea-dyed paper. And then some lace and trims on the back, a tiny little doily. And this one says, "Love is the most beautiful flower on earth, the most precious gift between friends." So there are a lot of quotes and references to friends in this journal. This one again on tracing paper, and some roses and baby's breath that the little girl is holding. This one's cute. She's got a little sailor outfit on with her pink roses. And a white paper doily that's on top of some music paper. Back of the music paper. And then on this side I used a piece of pink cardstock, and I just put a trim piece, a long banner piece of the paper with some little cotton trim and pearls. Pink paper with a piece of yarn, and I just zigzagged it on the machine, give it some texture. It's that fuzzy soft. These photos are also soft, it really fit in well. And then another doily here that I put a little applique on, and I folded to get another tuck spot in there, do some journaling. A little girl sitting in the tree. More tracing paper. And see this flower here, how big it is. I love this digital paper set. It's beautiful, Misty. Probably one of my favorites that you have so far. This one here is two little ballerinas. Must be either waiting for the recital to start, or maybe it's just finished and they've received some roses. And over here, looks like they're playing either in a pond or maybe a fountain. These photos are so cute. And they're black and white photos or vintage photos with just touches of pink. So they just fit in perfectly. And then this one says, friends are people you like, who like you right back. And there's some little tiny doilies, little green rhinestone. More trims and sheet music. Cute photos, and I just love this tracing paper. This is something I've had for a long time, this tracing paper, so it's pretty old. But it went through the machine just fine. It didn't tear. Look at the hat on her with the beautiful roses. And then on this page here, more of that beautiful yarn. Just love the texture and the feel of that. A couple doilies, and then at the bottom of this one, it says, friendly thoughts like flowers bring happiness wherever they go. And then this one, I've actually put some paper inside so that you could do some journaling. And then that piece of yarn runs right down the center, so you could make it bigger if you wanted to. And then another doily, another cute little picture. And then the back page. So that is my little In the Rose Garden journal that I made using Misty Blackburn's papers. So if you're interested in purchasing these lovely digitals, Eco Rose Garden Paper Collection at Mac Jewelry Shop 2012 on Etsy. I will leave the links below my video. I hope you enjoyed my journal. I'm going to try and finish up several of the projects I have sitting around here that I've started and haven't had time to finish, so that I can share them with you. So that's going to be it for now, everyone. Be safe and be well. Bye for now.